To use the Bootstrap framework to style our page responsively, we have to link to the Bootstrap framework. Remember, we have the Bootstrap framework over here in our starter. It's going to be in the CSS folder. And we're going to use the one that's actually bootstrap.min.css. So we're going to link to this Bootstrap framework right here. Min means it's minimized, which means there's no spaces in the code for this minimized CSS for Bootstrap. So we just have to link to it from our index page. So we're going to put it before the main CSS, because that way if we need to customize anything that comes out of the Bootstrap framework, remember, cascading downward, the lowest style sheet takes command of anything above it. So we want to be able to customize the Bootstrap framework by having our main CSS below it in the cascade. So we're just going to write code that says link rel equals style sheet, because it is a style sheet. Then after those quotes, we're going to tell it where to go. So we href for the hyperreference equals, put your quotes in, double quotes, and we're going to say, look at our file structure here. Our index is here, and that framework is inside our CSS file. So we're going to have to say, go to the CSS file, and inside of there, slash, call on the Bootstrap min CSS style sheet. So we go bootstrap dot min dot CSS. Let's save that and look at it in our browser. We need our caret at the end. There's our caret. Let's file save as. Save our index. And let's look at that in our browser. File open. Go to our Bootstrap starter, to our index, and nothing's changed. That is because if we look at our index page, between the body and the body, we have no content, so nothing shows up. To prove we're actually working on this page, let's put a title in. I'm just going to put Bootstrap starter in as my title. I'm going to save that again. And this up here in our browser Chrome, we have index.html. When we refresh that page, you see it took our title. So we are actually working on the page. And once again, nothing's in our browser window because we have no content between the opening and the closing body tags.